Happy Romance Month. I'm Marilyn Vix. I write paranormal romances, and I want to thank the San Mateo Library for giving me the chance to read for you today. I'll be reading from my book, Never Marry a Warlock, the Omnibus Edition. It's Bewitched meets Eat, Pray, Love. I start on page 15, where Catherine has run off after discovering her husband Rich with her best friend. Chapter 2. I floored the Jag. All I knew was that I was heading north. I could find another town, make another identity, and I could find another man. One tear started to well in my eye, and I sniffed. No, I wasn't going to let Rich get to me. It was over. Anything had to be better. I would just head north. I'd find it along the way. I pulled into a small beach town along Highway 1. It was like the rest, with a diner, main market, and tourist trap shops that hawked knickknacks with shells. I'd seen it 1,000 times. I needed something more permanent to help. I saw the sign Firewater Bar. That would do. I needed something strong to dull the pain. I sat at a stool and ordered a glass of port. How come a pretty lady like you is sitting all alone? It was some local at the other end of the bar. I swiveled on the bar stool, not an easy thing to do in a white cotton knit dress. It clung around my legs, highlighting the tan I'd worked hard to develop by the pool. Feeling like I need a shot. Would you like one? The guy got up and walked over to the stool next to me. You look like you need me to buy you a drink. That bad, huh? Interesting. He actually sounded concerned. I knocked the port back and signaled the bartender to load us both up again. Just caught my husband with another woman. Aw, crap. That does sound like it's been a bad day. He slid down as he gave the bartender a look. The bartender walked over between the Mortal guy and me and poured my shot of port. He turned to the guy. The usual, Jed? The bartender pulled out a bottle of bourbon before even Jed could nod. Jed said, Thanks, Alan. You serve only the best. I took a sip and sighed. You're right. Was it Jed? The guy next to me nodded. It just sucks. I took another sip of port. I had to get a grip, but at least if I said it out loud, it might help. I closed my eyes, still seeing Cassandra entwined in Rich's arms. He was with my best friend. Jed whistled. Whew. Better make that a double for her, Alan. I'll catch the tab. He leaned into me. He seemed like an ordinary guy, complete with baseball cap, plaid shirt, and jeans. Not remarkable, but a solid ear to listen to. I snorted as I lifted the glass to clink with his. You're right, it's been a crappy day, but I've got my health. So, Jed said as the bartender walked away. He gave me an up and down look. What kind of man would do that to a fine kind of lady like you? Is he nuts? I smiled. I'd like to wrap something around Rich's neck, is what I was thinking, and I tried to block the memory of Cassandra with him. I closed my eyes and said, Damn it, why does it have to hurt so much? We've only been together a year. That is rough. Cheated that early. You are better off without him. Jed put his hand on my shoulder. I nodded and sipped my drink. The syrup texture glided down my throat. Something had to anchor me. I crossed my legs. Maybe I just needed a completely new start. Maybe I needed a new face, a new town, a new life. I think I need to start over. Amen to that, Jed concurred as he took a drink. I took out a 50 and tossed it on the bar. Give Jed another round on me, and you can keep the change, Alan. Thank you for listening to me today. And for more information about myself, Marilyn Vix, or my books, please visit my website at marilynvix.com. And happy reading.